Okay, hey, it's Dan with another Gematria video, and I found this book, free book, called Great Disasters. I don't know if you can read it. Great Disasters, and it's a Reader's Digest condensed book. Well, you know, it's fun to read about disasters and knowing what you know about Gematria. Have a little fun with it. So the burning of Rome in AD 64. That was quite the event. And they're calling it a mystery fire. It was so capital of Caesars laid waste by mystery fire. I was like, huh, what's mystery fire? What's the gematria of mystery fire? So there is 64. In AD 64, there's a mystery fire, 64. And this 163 is a very interesting number too, because 163 is the 38th prime number. And 38 is fascinating because... Why is it fascinating? I'll tell you why it's fascinating. Because Nero equals 38, the emperor at the time, and fire equals 38. 38 also a number of death. Very interesting. So now in the book, and I just discovered this, in the book it said the fire happened on July 19th. Which is interesting, because everything's interesting in Gematria. But then I found out online that the fire was on July 18th, or 187, if you write it backwards. 187, that murder code and that 187 books in the Torah thing. It's interesting. 64. Square root of 64 is 8. So it was the burning of Rome equals 190, right? And it happened on the 19th, July 19th. Just a coincidence, nothing to worry about. Now fire equals 25 and 38. Very interesting. So does Roman, 25 and 29. Very, very interesting coincidences. They weren't planning things out in those days. Roman Empire equals 64, the year of the fire, AD 64. And mystery fire equals 64, as I told you before. Now, interesting, of the city's 14 districts, only 4 escaped unharmed. This is in Rome. This fire burned down most of Rome. So 14, being seeing that number a lot. Also a number of end. And 4 escaped harm. So 4 is a number of foundation. And after that, Nero had a chance to reconstruct Rome. So that's what he did. And that's what I'm going to do.